Would you please sit? As Chancellor of this distinguished university, it is my very great pleasure to welcome you all to this afternoon's ceremony. The department concerned is the Department of Adult Nursing and Primary Care, and for research awards from the School of Health and Social Work. You're all enormously welcome, particularly those graduating today. I hope this will be a day that lives on for the rest of your life, that you will savor the occasion, and above all, that you will enjoy it and that your family and friends will enjoy it too. May I next introduce the platform party and welcome on my right, Professor Richard Price, Dean of the School of Health and Social Work. On my immediate left, Mrs. Jo Connell, who, to everybody's considerable pleasure, will be receiving the honorary degree of a Doctor of Letters. And on my far left, Professor Quentin McKellar, Vice-Chancellor and Chief Executive of this university. I would particularly also like to welcome Mrs. Connell's family and friends, which makes this a very agreeably a family occasion for her, as well as for so many of you this afternoon. We'll now proceed with the conferment of awards, and I have the greatest of pleasure in calling upon Professor McKellar to read the citation for conferment of the Honorary Award of Doctor of Letters on Mrs. Jo Connell.
Having reached the top in the world of information technology, businesswoman Jo Connell has focused on helping both commercial and non-profit organisations to flourish. Using her professional skills, she has made a real difference to the local community, most notably through her charity work with older people and her contribution to the university's success as chair of the Board of Governors for more than a decade. Jo left school in the mid-1960s with the intention of becoming a maths teacher, but a holiday job at the food manufacturer Mars took her career in a different direction. She was offered a position as a trainee computer programmer. It was detailed work that perfectly suited her natural diligence and thoroughness. She quickly found her feet and moved on to various systems development and project management roles, including working at Aspro Nicholas, where she met her husband, Michael. After starting a family in 1976, Jo joined F International, the IT and business services company founded by Dame Stephanie Shirley. The firm was one of the first to provide flexible working arrangements, enabling women like Jo to use their sought-after skills and experience, often on a part-time basis working from home. Over the next 25 years, the company, which rebranded as Zansa plc, went from strength to strength, increasing revenues from £1 million to £500 million and joining the FTSE 250. Jo played a big part in its success. As her family grew up, she took on more responsibility, holding several senior management positions before being appointed Group Managing Director in 2000. She led the company through several acquisitions and a flotation and was instrumental in setting up a number of new ventures and major outsourcing deals. While still at Zansa, Jo was encouraged to take on various commitments with not-for-profit organisations. When she retired from the company in 2003, she chose to pursue a portfolio career combining these charitable activities with a number of non-executive directorships, predominantly in the technology arena. Alongside e-commerce and telecommunications companies, she worked with the RM Group, which supplies IT services to schools. Education is one of Jo's passionate interests, and it was her belief that learning opens up opportunities in life that led to her association with the University of Hertfordshire. She joined the Board of Governors in 2001 and became chairman of the board and pro-chancellor of the university in 2007. When she stepped down last August, the incoming chairman, Richard Beasley, acknowledged that she was leaving the university in a much stronger position and paid tribute to the effective way she had guided the business of the board. During her tenure, Jo worked with 2 vice-chancellors, myself, whom she recruited, and my predecessor, Professor Tim Wilson, who appreciated her analytical approach. To have worked with 2 VCs, she surely deserves a substantial award. As a generous supporter of the university, Jo has endowed a scholarship for a female student taking a course in either computer science or information technology. The first scholar was awarded in 2011 and graduated with a first-class degree. Jo also cares deeply about those in later life and feels that they deserve to have a voice in society. In 2012, she received an OBE in the Queen's New Year Honours List for services to older people, principally through her work as a trustee with Help the Aged over 18 years and as chairman for the last 5 years. Together with the chair of Age Concern England, Jo initiated and facilitated the merger of Help the Aged with Age Concern England to form the new charity Age UK in 2009. Jo was then appointed Vice President of the new charity. She is also a patron of the Hospice of St Francis and a trustee of the Hertfordshire Community Foundation. Her charity experience, together with her technology background, made Jo the ideal choice when Ofcom appointed a new chair of its advisory committee on older and disabled people in 2010. She brings a unique understanding to the role, which also involves chairing Ofcom's Communications Consumer Panel. Jo continues to give back to the community in other ways. She's a past master of the Worshipful Company of Information Technologists and still chairs its Charitable Development Committee. As a Deputy Lieutenant of the county, she also assists in performing various official duties, including celebratory occasions like citizenship ceremonies. Chancellor, in recognition of our outstanding record of public service in Hertfordshire, in particular her contribution to charity and long-standing relationship with our university, I ask you to confer the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters on Jo Connell.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I said to our honourand as I handed her document that I can't remember when conferring an honorary degree had given me more pleasure, and I'm sure that is a sentiment widely shared in this cathedral this afternoon. I will now ask Mrs. Connell, Dr. Connell, to address us.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, I am delighted to receive this honour, so thank you very much indeed. I am very proud to have been associated with this modern university during the last 13 years and to have seen it develop and grow into the remarkable institution that it is today. This honour will continue that association for many years to come. Graduates, today is your day. Congratulations to you all, and also to your families and friends who no doubt have supported you all through your time at this university. You should all be very proud of what you've achieved, So relax, celebrate, and I think, as the Chancellor said, enjoy yourselves on this very special day. As you know from the very nice words from the Vice-Chancellor, my career was in information technology. It wasn't planned. I did rather fall into it after taking a summer holiday job at Mars in their computer department. But during the last 50 years, the IT sector has been the most exciting place to work. The changes in technology have been fast and furious and have affected us all, as those who work in the health service will also know only too well. And it's hard to remember a world now without the World Wide Web, which was only launched in 1991 and is now an integral part of everyday life. I was also very fortunate, once we started a family, as the Vice-Chancellor said, to be able to work for the pioneering Dame Stephanie Shirley, who started a company to offer flexible and home working to women with children. Back in those days, my industry, I guess like many others, was dominated by men. Flexible working and home working was absolutely unheard of. And indeed, Stephanie had to change her name to Steve, even to get appointments with potential customers. I returned to full-time work when both my children were at school, but despite having a very supportive husband, who is here with me today, I was by no means this perfect mum. With a number of hiccups, such as sending the children to school in uniform on Mufti Day or forgetting their packed lunches for a school trip, and they've never let me forget it. Having been so fortunate with my career and family, I have long been driven to give something back. So my first volunteering role was with a battered wives refuge, and that was in the 1970s. I later became focused on older people, as they are so often ignored and forgotten by society. As you can imagine, it is far easier to raise money for children and even animals than it is for older people. So normally, at this point, with a different audience, I would be encouraging you all to get involved in charitable work and to think about how you might give back. But in this case, you've all chosen the profession in which your everyday job is all about caring and giving back. I admire and applaud you for it. As chairman of the hospice in Berkhamsted, I was privileged to be able to see the devoted care given to patients at the end of their lives. It is quite outstanding and inspiring. So once again, congratulations on your achievements. I wish you all every success and happiness for the future. Thank you.
We shall now receive the graduates of the Department of Adult Nursing and Primary Care and Research Awards from the School of Health and Social Work. As you know, I'm sure, awards, sponsorships and prizes that have been given in the final year of study will be read out before the graduate's name. Candidates are presented by a senior member of academic staff from their own school. I therefore first call upon Professor Hilary Thomas.
School of Health and Social Work Research Awards. Doctor of Health Research. Concilia Nem Aduo has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Health Research for a programme of work entitled Health-Seeking Behaviours of Black Africans and African Caribbean People to Diagnose HIV and AIDS. Chancellor, Dr. Concilia Nem Aduo. Doctor of Health Research, April Samantha Brown has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Health Research for a programme of work entitled Modern Matrons in an Acute Setting, a qualitative case study. Chancellor, Dr. April Samantha Brown.
Department of Adult Nursing and Primary Care, Bachelor of Science degree in Community Health Studies, Althea Primrose Goodluck. Bachelor of Science degree in Contemporary Nursing, Giselle Ambangato. Carol Natesha Anglin. Diana Asari. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Karen Elizabeth Bird. With first class honours, Eleanor Ann Blackmore. Carol Bland. Roxanne Haley Samantha Burton. Keisha Venetia Campbell. Ellen Nairadze Chidenga. Shauna Elaine Chin. Michelle Olive Conlon. Oliver Patrick Conway. Catherine Crick. Caroline Josephine Cullen. Amanda Denton. Deborah Karen Field. Karina Bridget Flaherty. Susan Honey. Regina Mueni Kitheko. Jane Louise Landon. Deepa Mauji. Marion Meehan. Phoebe Ndongwe. Hannah Kaylee Phillips. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Annetta Poech. Sarah Richardson. Kira Elizabeth Stevenson. Bachelor of Science degree in Healthcare, Annette Margaret Charter. Penelope Ann Guarchi. Henrietta Nwagbara. Brona Marie Wilkinson. Angela Williams. Bachelor of Science degree in Specialist Community Nursing, Nicole Elaine Judith Bennett. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Rachel Ann Brady. Agnes Petu Stiles. With first class honours and winners of the Queen's Nursing Institute Award, Kerry Tucker. Bachelor of Science degree in Specialist Community Public Health Visiting, Katie Ellen Beatrice Chillingworth. Nyasha Chiruma. Fiona Rebecca Crees. Jacqueline Pocure Dankwa. Tessa Kate Gartside. Anatasha Gordima. Adele Jacqueline Holdsworth. Lisa Marie King. Della King Bosso. With first class honours, Carolyn Teresa Lockett. Catherine Matilda Maloney. Annetta Evelina Morora. Joyce Narty. Adeshola Onumwumi Ojoye. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Katie Eleanor Plummer. Sithabisiwe Sibanda. Karina Britton Simon. Ruvimba Sia. Pauline Elizabeth Vasey. With first class honours, Dawn Leslie Walmsley. Jacqueline Yeomans.
Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, Fahia Hidayah Abdi. Jessica Olusope Olubaseo Akinyemi. Patience Olafiebo Akiri. Romal Amini. Sarah Bennett. Beth Bradbury. Fiona Hunter Bruce. Anne-Marie Byrne. Sophie Byrne. Morambiwa Crispin Chikwana. Ratidze Chimbera. Daisy Ann Collage. Catherine Anna Davies. Tamara Efat Diab. Sarah Elizabeth Dolan. Gemma Amy Drage. Loredana Dumbravenu. Harriet Amy Dunsmore. Eleanor Katie Edwards. Desir Nicholas Ernestine. Samantha Jane Fletcher. Lauren Emily Flower. Nancy Jemai Gdebo. Alison Elizabeth Gower. Holly Louise Graham. Nicola Jane Green. With first-class honours, Alexandra Elzbieta Gubanat. Matenda Rupi Guti Varemu. Megan Nadia Covadonga Harding Ruiz. Katie Elizabeth Harris. Nicola Claire Herman. Emma Louise Hilton. Winner of the Elaine Andrews Prize, Charlene Joy Hollingworth. Christina Lee Hooft. Laura Jane Hughes. With first-class honours, Stephanie Claire Hughes. With first-class honours, Lauren Kate Jackson. Mafi Julienne Joe. Rebecca Shan Jones. Trajana Casey Kadka. Agata Camilla Konieczna. Alexandra Eva Kupis. Megan Lawrence. Chikondi Bernadette Lawrenson. Melissa Andrea Leggett. Marie Breed Luddy. Kirsty Lyons. Antonia J. Maguire. Fatmata Mansoureh. Demi Marriott. Dominic Arthur Lawrence Martin. Craig Alvin Martins. Tina Jane Masters. Yolanda Matimba. Rebecca Matthews. Irana Muraru. Farida Leila Nabukanya. Sahana Nalia. With first class honours, Sarah Miguel Neffy. Hoa Nguyen. Alen Ranwaju Abasedi Elizabeth Ogunafadebo. Chloe Louise Otwell. Michelle Owusu-Nyakoa. Kalpana Paranthaman. Agnes Namwinga Fakati. Phoebe Firry. Vanessa Stephanie Lucas Regresado. Daisy Ann Riley. Jenny Rootsey. With first class honours, Jade Kimberly Royce. Sabrina Sahota. Harriet Louise Sawyer. Katie Eleanor Shakespeare. Madalena Sotropa. Annie Patricia Stewart. Teresa Esperanza Tan. Sarah Louise Taylor. Shanice Joan Francis Taylor. Neve Patricia Thornton. Herbert Kwasi Tomasi. Grace Eloise Tyack. Vivian Chioma Uber. Anastasia Isioma Umara. Komal Naran Vicaria. Alyssa Ashley Santatomi Vire. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Faith Louise Wilson. Sophie Wolfenden. Natalie Yao. Hayley Ann Young.
Enhanced Diploma of Nursing, Jamalatu Abdul Salam. Aditun Omalabaki Adegbenyu. Esther Adofo. Elizabeth Benson. Lena Elizabeth Bragg. Jessica Burgess. Kimberly Dawn Clayton. Natasha Delapadou. Ellis Laura Dawkins. Francesca Marie Donovan. Jocelyn Elombe. Emily Louise Flecknell. Anka Gafenku. Fartoon Ali Giel. Mark William Gilsonen. Jodie Jane Gregory. Nawita Gurung. Isatu Conte. Maria Tony Kathanikal. Sujita Limbu. Dembo Kama Sylvie Ludinga. Heather Jane McAndrew. Evelyn Wangechi Muraj. Naomi Masusa. Claudette Ogechi Nkwocha. Lauren Michelle Nolan. Marion Aways Omar. Isabella Angelica Poku. Elizabeth Rangwani. Ruth Isabel Franca Rodriguez. April Marie Russell. Kelly Oul. Megan Wallbridge. Natalie Marie White. Diploma of Higher Education in Health Studies, Angela Sewa Pepra. Diploma of Higher Education in Nursing, Chloe Melissa Barnell. Sachita Basnit. Cynthia Wadzani Bepura. Emily Bismeyer. Lacey Elizabeth Bradshaw. Justine Ann Brain. With distinction, Kathleen Brannan. Marguerite Ann Corbett. Sabrina Louise Donnelly. Natalie Doolan. Lynn Doubley. Mbalu Memunatu Dumbuya. Joanna Flack. Aisha Gakima. Seval Gotunk. Leanne Victoria Kayla Harley. Emily Harvey. Ihsan Hussain. Mandeep Kandala. Thandiwe Kapfundi. Vicky Michelle Lloyd. With distinction, Pauline Ann Mann. Sindiso Matiwasa. Alison Patricia McHugh. Olenga Mwalo. Irene Mungeri. Caro Gathoni Muya. Christina Louise Neocleus. Maureen Atieno Odiambo. Funmilayo Yasidi Odusina. Evelyn Raisi. Yvonne Valerie Short. Suzanne Marie Smith. Lisa Lorraine Staccini. Baraitso Caroline Tafira. Ruvarashi Tembo. Lucy Uineza. Amanda Walton.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of awards. And it gives me great pleasure now in calling upon Charlene Hollingworth to address us on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I've been asked by the Department of Adult Nursing and Primary Care to say a few words of thanks on behalf of the graduates. It's quite a challenge to identify individuals to thank, as I personally wish I could thank each and every person who has supported me to date, but I was asked by my colleagues to keep it short. So on behalf of the graduates, I would like to say thank you to all of our lecturers for your continued support and guidance throughout the course, for your kindness in being there when it got tough and empowering us to carry on. We would also like to give a very special mention to Debbie Davies. Debbie sadly passed away last year. Those who had the privilege of knowing Debbie found her to be an inspiration, and so much passion went into her teaching. I had been asked many times why I wanted to be a nurse, and I found this question quite difficult to answer, as it's difficult to describe a feeling that is so natural to some of us, but then to others it seems worlds apart. The feeling comes from within, something inside, something that is part of me. I feel we are privileged to do the job that we do and be able to shape or have an influence on someone's life. Studying to become a nurse was like a roller coaster, and you cannot fully prepare yourself for the 3-year journey. Having to juggle placement with assignments is a challenge in itself. We have mastered this, so taking the next step as graduates shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Our healthcare is consistently in the headlines, but all of the graduates here today have chosen this career to hopefully make a difference. One small voice can make a big difference. Congratulations, we did it. I would also like to congratulate Dr. Connell on receiving the award of Honorary Doctor of Letters. Thank you, Chancellor, for receiving the graduates of Department of Adult Nursing and Primary Care.
Thank you, Ms. Hollingworth. And we are now coming very nearly to the end of our proceedings this afternoon. But I would like, if I may, to add my voice of congratulation to all of you who have graduated here this afternoon. I was very struck, talking very briefly to some of you, what a broad range of activities within your disciplines that you are already pursuing, not only in terms of your professional lives, but also geographically. And I do wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours during the rest of your careers, which I know will be extraordinarily distinguished and will do great credit to this distinguished university. As you leave here, some of you indeed will be staying, but most of you will be leaving. Of course, those for whom you work and with whom you work will have been attracted towards taking you on because of the skills that you've acquired in this university. That, no doubt, has been their primary motivation. As you know, this university prides itself on the contacts that it maintains towards employers, both in the private and the public sector. And they relish having feedback from employers about what they expect from our graduates when they employ them. Of course, as I say, it's to do with the skills you've acquired. But there are a number of other things which I think matter enormously. And as an employer myself, I certainly subscribe to them. Let me give you a couple of examples. I think, Ms. Hollingworth, you were clear that everybody here had worked extremely hard. But I think that all of us who know about work realize very clearly that hard work is not what the Australians just call hard yakka. It is the source of pleasure and satisfaction in your professional life. And if that is a habit that you have acquired here, we're only too delighted. Secondly, I think that the world in which we live is developing so fast, technically above all, that the level of skill needed during the course of a person's career cannot just be acquired in a relatively short university course. We have, all of us, to keep up to date or to try to keep up to date, and education becomes a career-long matter. Those of you who've heard me at these ceremonies before know that I'm a great fan of J.H. Newman's definition of a university, which can be encapsulated in perhaps one short phrase, like all great ideas. The purpose of a university, he would maintain, is to teach people how to think. And of course, keeping up with educational standards and the advancing frontiers of knowledge is part of a successful career nowadays. But also, you're increasingly presented with problems which need the ability to think from you if you are to solve them. So when people say to you, what is the use of a university education nowadays, you don't just need to listen to the Vice-Chancellor, who of course is extraordinarily eloquent on this subject, but then I suppose you could say he would be, wouldn't he? You have to realize that the ability to think, inculcated by a fine university, is one of the greatest assets that you can take away from it. And the third example that I would lay before you is quite simply this. We all know that we value in this country above all the importance of the individual, of self-reliance and individual skills. But we equally know that man as a genus is a social animal. We perform best when we are in teams and as full members of society. And I can think of no greater or better example of that than our honorary graduand, Dr. Connell, today. So if you are good at teamwork, if you are good at being part of society, then indeed that will not only further your own career, but it will also make a disproportionate contribution to the life that you lead, both in and out of work. I hope you feel that these three additional characteristics are ones that you have continued to acquire during your time at this university. And if so, I hope that during the course of the rest of your career, you will help us. We pride ourselves on knowing what employers want. But in order to know that, we need feedback not only from employers, but from you, and increasingly from you as you become bosses and leaders of whatever field of endeavor you have undertaken. So from that point of view, you would be doing us an enormous favor if you continued to keep in touch. And as alumnuses, as alumni and alumni of this university, we would enormously value the opportunity to do so in the years to come. We also hope that those of you who become enormously rich, which I imagine is not very likely always in this school, will remember that the university can always do with a sensible bequest if and when time comes. I'd like to finish by paying two tributes, which are tributes that have already been paid by speakers this afternoon. I, like a lot of people in this room, have had children who have been students. We know that it's not always straightforward, but we also know that they benefit enormously from the encouragement, the support, and very often the teasing of parents, family, and friends. And it's wonderful that so many friends and family of graduands are here today, because it really matters I think that these events should not only be great occasions for the graduands, but also family ones, because it makes a point which we repeat all the time, but does so in the most sensible and obvious way. And the second tribute I'd like to pay is quite simply this. We are very fortunate indeed in this university in the quality of our faculty. And I think this particular faculty is no exception. So I'd like to add also my tribute to the people sitting behind me who have made such an extraordinary contribution to the success of those of you who are graduating this afternoon. So many congratulations. This university is immensely proud of you. We know that you will go out into the great world, most of you already have, and will do honor to the name of this university and do justice to your own selves during the rest of your careers. Thank you for your contribution, now and in the future. Well, that concludes the formal part of the proceedings. I'm sure you know that refreshments await you in the Alban Arena, and I wonder whether you would be good enough to stand while the academic procession leaves the cathedral.